Welcome back to our series. We have our gorgeous rooms loaded, our prices set, and we're ready for bookings. Well, almost. But before we open those virtual doors, we have to talk about something crucial, which is your policy page. Well, policies aren't really the most exciting topic, but creating a clear professional policy page is actually one of the best customer service tools you have. It answers all of your guests' biggest questions before they even ask, saving you and your team time and hassle. This page is also essential for protecting your property, especially when it comes to cancellations and payments. So let's dive into the Wix editor and set up this must have page. First, we need a dedicated, easy to find spot for all of these important information. On the Wix editor, go to Pages and Menu. Under Site menu, click on Add Page. Look for templates that you want to use, or you can also add a blank one that you can design and work on yourself. Once you add it, make sure that you rename it properly. All right, we're going to add a title. So for our title, we are going to use a heading 1 at the top. So we are going to go to the plus button. Let's go to text and select a heading 1. We are going to name it Privacy and Policy. Well, actually, I think heading 1 is way too big. So maybe we can use heading 3. And we are going to position that right at the top. Now we are going to use a heading 4 for our subsections or subheadings. So we are going to have different headings for, say, for example, payment policies, another one for cancellation policies, another one for property rules, and another one for privacy policy. So it would depend on you and which one you'd like to display first. So let's add another heading. So the first heading, or so the first section would be about the reservation and check-in or checkout rules. We're going to add another text. So this time it's for the paragraph. Once your text box is added, input your paragraph here. All right, we've added the first part. Now we are going to extend the height of our section in order to accommodate more text elements, since this is going to be quite a long page. So what I'd like to do is just to duplicate this heading element, Control plus C to copy and Control plus V to paste. We are going to align it properly, and this time you're going to input the next heading for your next info section. I'm going to do the same thing for this paragraph, so I'm going to copy it and paste it here. And then go ahead and input whatever text or paragraph here that you'd like to input. Okay, and basically we're just going to be repeating the same process until you finish inputting all of the paragraph or text that you need to input here. So far, this is my privacy and policy page, and this is how it looks like. You don't have to follow my format. Of course, you can have a format of your own and also include information that you want to include, depending on your very own rules or policies. So once you're done, make sure to read through everything and ensure that there are no mistakes, no errors. And once you're done, click on Save to save your progress. And that's it. Now your resort website is professional, compliant, and ready to welcome guests with clearly managed expectations. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit the like button and subscribe for more Wix tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.